something.
Right, but I think he also had ulterior motives.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
Most of them do.
He could pass off as a child molester.
Have you checked out his background?
I have before, but I mean...
He's already got some sort of kind of charge on there like that.
You know, I never realized or don't think about it, but there's a lot more people, dudes out there that you wouldn't talk to if you knew.
Yep.
Or just sickos out there, period, that shouldn't even be on the street.
Oh, yeah.
Most of these people in prison get out and they're just in the fucking streets now. It's crazy.
He's one of those that if I didn't know him, I wouldn't talk to him.
Right. Now, I feel bad for the ones that get in trouble over something they don't deserve, too.
Right.
But
I mean, he's a nice person. Like, he'll do anything for anybody, but...
it's just like, did whoever... Is it the fact that you don't know if the person's still sick in the head or made a one-time mistake? You don't know what how their mind is. You know?
Well,
yeah.
He also calls Ashley and her 65-year-old mom to come help move a chair out of their house because he's too lazy to do it himself.
Just so he can get them over there. That's just a plot to get people over there.
Yeah.
He's a con artist.
Yeah, when his wife left him, he called me and he was like, "Hey, Ashley left me, and she like helped me fill my pillbox and she helped me do everything."
God.
He's like, and I know.
Like,
He's
hey,
like, can you like?
just because my name's Ashley, I'm not a Susie homemaker.
Right. He's like, can you like help me with that? And I was like, dude. So I was still married at the time, and I told him, I said, "Oh man," I said, "I gotta ask Colin because I don't know if he'll be comfortable with that." Hoping he would say no. Of course not. He was like, "He's our friend, Ashley. Help him."
Jeez.
So then he like every time he needed something, he would call me, and like I had to go over and like help him fill his pillbox and do this, take him to doctor's appointments, and I'm like, dude, I am not your wife.
Yeah.
Well, that's where you should have said no to begin with. Not even ask Colin.
Yeah, you try to be a nice person and people abuse it. I've learned that the hard way.
But luckily, he doesn't ask me hardly for anything anymore.
Well, we finally got the picture.
He'll text me now and again and just be like, "Hey, how are you?"
Yeah.
When I first got with D, though, he would text me all the time. And he's like, "So how's the love life? Are you guys still together?"
Yeah. Trying to check on you.
Yeah, and I was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Lee and I are together.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't need any of what you got.
I think our saving grace was whenever we had him over for that cookout.
Yeah.
And like Bob didn't like him, so then I think he kind of felt like out of place or whatever.
Uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't like him either.
No, but I mean...
You'll deal with him.
I'll deal with him because he's your friend. Whatever, but...
You wouldn't go out of your way.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Not for that fact.
That's kind of my reason not to have him around. I'm like, Lee doesn't like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just one of those dudes that makes you a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, and because he can't do anything for himself, I have no reason to help him.
Right.
Want to help him.
It's more than a little thing here and there. He's pretty helpless.
Do you remember what he said at Dad's funeral, Lee?
No, I wasn't even aware of it.
We were all standing up there after the funeral, and people were walking out and saying hi, whatever, to us. And Terry comes up there with his friend Lindsay that he brought to the services with him, which is somebody I know too. But he said, Ashley, he said, "You look so amazing."
God.
And I was like, dude, I'm at my dad's funeral.
Yeah. Awkward and not even like...
And not to mention, that was not the time or the place, but I'm standing right next to Lee, who could very easily throttle him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a inconsiderate kind of, duh, you don't do
like
that.
Creepy or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, is this place even open?
It doesn't look like it, but maybe it is.
Where is it?
Save a lot. There's like 3 cars in the parking lot.
We're at Save a Ho.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, save a lot lizard.
Save a lot lizard.
Save a lot lizard.
That's a good one, Lee. Bruce Lee. Talk to you later, Ashley. All right, you're gonna have to sit in here a minute. All right.